Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a interesting one. We're going to be doing Al Gore versus Dan Quayle. So Dan Quayle did run for the nomination in 2000. He lost, obviously. He was a very unpopular vice president, under H.W. Bush. So he lost the nomination. But this will say if he won. Let's say he won the nomination, so it'd be Al Gore versus Dan Quayle. So, Al Gore, dang it. Al Gore would win Washington and all these other states that are very, Democratic, obviously. What else do you want me to say? Dan Quayle would not do well. He was unpopular. He is not known to be intelligent. Not a lot of people like him. But yeah. Sorry. I think he would win Minnesota, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Pretty Democratic states in 2000, I think. Pretty safe. And overall, Bill Clinton was popular president, except for his scandals, of course. But politically, he was popular. In Michigan too. Al Gore won these states in 2000 against George Bush, so he would win these again against Dan Quayle. So Dan Quayle also would not do well. Not very popular again. Okay, sorry, I don't know why, but when you do like these on apps on the website I'm using, I'll put it down in the link. It doesn't really work well. I mean, it does this for some reason. Okay, not for Maine though. Okay. Dan Quayle would win. Arizona. Oops. Dan Quayle would win Arizona. I think it was a pretty Republican state. Also with Utah, he would do well in Idaho. I think Al Gore would win Montana. It was less I think it was not really swing state, but it was more it did lean a little bit left, or more left than it does today. But yeah, that'd be probably the only win. Oh my gosh, don't the districts don't have me to do this? I think Dan Quayle would win Texas. And, Dan Quayle. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. So, let's do these states. Oh, and of course, okay. So, let's do Missouri. I think Al Gore would win Missouri. It was a swing state back then, more than today. Let's see, I'm checking the percentage. It was close. Bush only won by 2 points, so I think that would prove that Al Gore would win Missouri. And I think he would also win Arkansas. Bush did have a good lead there, but he's from Texas, so, and and Al Gore is also from the South, so yeah, I think it would be safe to say. Same with Tennessee. I think that would be pretty an Al Gore state because he is from Tennessee. Now let me check something. I think he would win Louisiana. I think Bush won it because he's from Texas. He's a governor from Texas. So I think that made him win. I think, yeah. West Virginia, well, I think this would go to Al Gore. Bush did win it in a landslide in 2000, but we're talking about Dan Quayle here, and it is a pretty Democratic state before 2000. So I do think that Al Gore would win. Kentucky, Well, the thing is, I don't like. Okay, look. This I think this is a hard one for me. Because I feel like it's kind of democratic, but I think Dan Quayle would also win it. I don't know why this is a hard. Wait, let me just check back on a map. Okay, I think if Bill Clinton won it in 1996, I think Al Gore would win Kentucky. Some of you guys might disagree with me on this one, but I think he would win Kentucky. Dan Quayle's not popular at all. So, Ohio, I think I remember Bush had a solid lead in that state. Last time I checked. Okay, so it was fairly close. But not that close in 2000 against George Bush. So I think that Al Gore would win Ohio. Oops, not Dan Quayle. I think that Dan Quayle is not popular. He's one of the worst vice presidents in history. Not that great. So next we are going to be doing. So I'm just looking at the map that you guys can't see. I'm sorry for that, but okay. So Virginia, like, it's hard to think that one time Virginia was a very Republican state, and Bush won it by fairly a lot by 8 points. So I think that this may be good Al Gore, but I think it would be close though. But I think it would be very close, but I think it will go to Al Gore. North Carolina. Okay. Look, I'm just gonna give this one Al Gore. Okay, it was two Southern guys in 2000. Dan Quayle's not popular. That's my point. Look, he's not that great. He was vice president under a not that great president, in my opinion. Underrated, but not that great. Oh yeah, let's also give. He's not known for his intelligence. He not popular with the media, and Al Gore, he's from the South, and so I think he would do well. Let's see here. So I think Dan Quayle would win South Carolina. This is probably the most conservative state in the South, maybe, or probably. So, yeah. Not a lot to say. I think that would go to Dan Quayle still. I think also, well, let's see here. Okay, so Bush won it by 11%. I think it would be very close, but I think also Al Gore would win. I know this might sound crazy, but Dan Quayle's just super unpopular. It makes sense why Al Gore would lose against George Bush. It's kind of obvious, but I think he would win Georgia. Now we'll just say Florida for last. I'm joking. Florida would be obviously for Al Gore. Very close, and then he's against Dan Quayle. Dan Quayle might do well though, but I think it would be very good win for Al Gore. I think he would safely win. Alabama. I think I'll give that one to Dan Quayle. What do I think about that? Oops. It's a pretty Republican state. But Mississippi, I'm not sure. Oops. Sorry. I'm looking at a different thing that you guys can't see, like I already said. And last state. Okay, so Bush did win this one in a landslide. By 17 points. That's pretty well. Good. Yeah, Dan Quayle would probably win. Oops. Mississippi. Yeah, I think maybe I did a little too big of a landslide, but you need to realize Dan Quayle, not popular with most of the Americans. Didn't It was unintelligent, had major drafts, can't spell potato, and he was vice president under an unpopular president. Al Gore, on the other hand, he's not. He doesn't make that much drafts. He's not known for his intelligence, but he's not dumb. I'm not saying anything about Dan Quayle, but you know what I mean. Like, wait, it says I'm missing 4 electoral votes. Sorry, but Bill Clinton overall, except for personal scandals, we all know that, is a popular president. Like, the economy's growing, education is good, not a lot, crime rate is down than the Bush administration. So I think that would help Al Gore. But tell me what you guys think in the comments. This was kind of fun to make. Dan Quayle is an unusual person to be in 2000. A lot of people don't know that he ran in 2000, but yeah. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and yeah, thanks for watching.